Penn State beat USC in their house. In their house. Now, I kept telling y'all that seat is going to get hot now. When I telling y'all that seat was going to get hot. Oh, that seat finna get hot. If they lose 2 more games, and they got 2 more games they can lose, Notre Dame and I don't know the other team, but it's somebody else. He might not make a bowl game this year, y'all. If you don't make a bowl game in your 4th year at the school, your seat hot. Enough to have all these boys commit around about the same time before it be a thunderstorm of media coverage. Like, what in the hell just happened? How he flipping all these dudes? It's going to be like the Olympics when the gymnastics start. It's going to be flips everywhere. But I'm going to show y'all who else had on them primes, y'all. Y'all check it out. I told y'all, I think I was the first one that said Juju going to go to Colorado too, y'all. I think I was. I'm not 100% sure. But I remember I was at the game last year, and I seen Juju play. And I said something about it. I don't know. I'm trying to find that video. But I'm going to show y'all who he is. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Juju got on the primes now. Juju got on the primes, y'all. Why in the hell did Juju have on primes if he want to go to USC? Huh? Huh? Y'all help me understand. Why does Juju have on primes if he's planning on going to USC? I got my hen on deck, y'all, for celebrating. The hen is on deck, but I'm not gonna touch the hen. I'm not gonna touch the hen until we up by 21. If we up by 21, we going down. If we don't get up by 21, the top is staying on. Uh-oh, here go the flair foolery. Y'all let me know what happened to your dog.
Hey, man. Hey, Tiger, you must be on that hand, man. That goddamn PowerPoint slide was long as hell. God damn.
Yeah, I'll take my time. You know, we got
damn. It's game day, man. It's game day. We don't need the PowerPoint on game day.
Yeah, we just wasting time until the game come on. I know y'all like them pictures, especially when I showed them girls. Y'all like that.
Yeah, man.
We got somebody else.
Y'all see that dude spit on that boy?
Uh-oh, who spit on who?
A receiver has spit on the DB from Ohio State.
I ain't see that. Hey, man, you always be having the messy news, man. What you mean? Yeah, I was surprised Penn State came back on USC.
Me too. I thought they were about to spit the bit out. I thought they were going to give up.
John went to overtime.
Penn State quarterback looked good. He looked real good.
He had 3 interceptions. But he did what they need him to do, though.
Yeah, he stayed poised. He didn't panic. He didn't try to do too much. He stayed with the inside offense. So that's why I mean by he looked good. He didn't like in the end part of the game. He didn't make the mistakes.
Yeah, he threw
like that.
What's up?
How did you feel when you seen USC suddenly lose? Did I cross your mind a little bit? You like, damn, Tiger said the boy gonna test the stroke.
I don't think they self-destruct, man. I didn't have him taking Penn State to overtime, so they exceeded my expectation.
Yeah, they did. They did. I thought they was gonna win. If that kicker would have hit that field goal, it would have gave them another breath, and I believe they could have pulled it off.
Why are we sugarcoating this for Lincoln Riley? Why?
I'm not sugarcoating it for him. I just don't think Penn State is all that good. I think they overhyped.
Oh, is that okay? All right. So hold on. Everybody don't really think Penn State is that good. Lincoln Riley been at USC for 4 years now. Why are you a team that we don't think is that good when you supposed to be the offensive guru?
Yeah, this is just with this particular game, though, Tiger. I'm talking about this particular game. Like I thought that they just got the bad end of the stick today. Like I don't think that Penn State played so well and made them look terrible. I just think it things went their way. They had the football gods on their side
Hey
today.
man, Penn State is ranked fourth in the out of the top 25. USC had a lead, took them to overtime. I think they did well. But to get to your point, Tiger, you saying Lincoln Riley's there for it's actually his third year, right? Third year. And his first 2 years, I mean, he didn't do bad. I mean, he won the conference his first year. You know what I'm saying? 11-3. Yeah, they were 11-3, and then the second year they're 8-5. It was a down year. I mean, and it's their first year in the Big Ten.
And they
I'm
won
not, I'm
their
not.
bowl game. They did win their bowl game last year.
Yes, I'm not seeing like we. I mean, we're not. We're not saying that he's. Oh, I'm not saying he's Nick Saban, but I'm not sure what's the harsh treatment coming from, man. You know.
I just think because he gets overhyped for being this football quarterback guru. Oh, no, he's not. I don't think he's that.
Man, Sunday, right? I think Sunday. I think he has. I think 5 of his former QBs are starting tomorrow.
All of them average.
And 4 was first. 4 was
what?
4 was.
Oh man. Oh, Oh man. All right. So you keep that. Do you keep that same energy when you talk about Colorado? I mean, transfer's bad now.
No, this is what I'm saying. All right, like how Coach Prime, he got Travis and he developed Travis. All right. So, like Shador, he got Shador. He developed Shador.
That's his son. Yeah, I got you. Go ahead.
All right. So, and it's like with Jordan Seaton. It's like they finna develop Jordan Seaton. So, I'm naming these players because these like
bro, you naming 3 players, bro.
He could keep going. Cameron Stillman, Craig.
Yeah.
So you don't think USC has developed any players to go in the draft? I'm sure I can research right now.
No, we talking about Lincoln Riley, not the program itself.
Yeah, I'm talking about Lincoln Riley. Lincoln Riley has brought players out of high school who's in the league right now. That's outside of QB.
But what he's known for is developing QBs.
That's true.
But he's only developed 1 QB out of high school. That's what I'm saying. He's only developed 1 that he picked out of high school, and he's picked multiple QBs out of high school. That's all I'm saying. Like, if he was as good as we saying, like, look at Glass right now. Glass is a guy he picked out of high school. Look how Glass is looking.
Moss?
Oh, yeah, Moss, yeah. Look how he looking. He's looking at.
Man, none of those quarterbacks were doing anything until they got to him. But it's all good, though, man. It's all good. You are great.
Baker wasn't doing anything until he got in.
Baker was a walk-on. He didn't even have a scholarship at his former school before he got USC. So
no, he didn't.
But was he winning at his former school? Didn't he take the starting job at his former school?
I have to look. I know he wasn't. I know he wasn't doing that great.
He thought he was doing that great. He took the starting spot as a walk-on.
Then why didn't he get a? Then why didn't he get a scholarship?
No, he took the starting spot. So your first year, sometimes you don't get a scholarship, but they had Patrick Mahomes coming behind. So they looking at Patrick Mahomes' talent, and they got Baker. So that's why Baker dipped. Baker like,
come on, bro.
Okay, so you saying he's gonna lose his starting spot? I got you.
to one of the probably greatest quarterbacks in NFL history.
So your point, he wasn't doing that damn well then. Hey, listen, man, Tiger, when you get a chance, man, later on, look at the stats. We'll see what Baker Mayfield was doing with Texas Tech and when he got to Oklahoma. It's like a different person. But anyway, man, give Lincoln his credit, man. Lincoln decent quarterback, man. He all right, man.
A decent quarterback coach?
I mean, different coach. I think a different coach in general.
Giving him his credit for developing.
No, he's not a good defensive coach. No, I will not say that.
I give you that. I give you that for sure. But his offense is so elite that it makes up for that. It has made up for his whole career, but his defense is getting better. He got a new DC in there. You know, listen. So Tiger, who's better than him right now as a coach, as coaches in the FBS or the P5?
Ryan Day.
Okay, the Ohio State. Okay, the top. Yeah, he's better than a lot of coaches right now.
I mean, well, hold on. Wait, hold on.
Okay.
How compares with him on what level? When we
Deion Sanders is better than Lincoln Riley.
Not yet. I think he's gonna be better, but right now the body of work shows that Lincoln Riley is better. So far, than Coach Prime. The body of work just shows that.
Really?
I think he will be better.
Now, if you do body of work and you don't try to discount Jackson for being an HBCU, no, not really.
You got to do that.
Why you got to do that? You talking about body of work?
Because coaching at Oklahoma, is a hell of a difference, man.
Yeah, it is. I ain't gonna lie.
I mean, Jackson State didn't even participate in the FCS playoffs.
I mean, I got you, but they played all on the same level.
They played only in the SWAC. We don't even know how good Jackson State really was in the FCS because they didn't play anybody outside of the SWAC besides like one game.
No, they did. They played like
besides one game. They played like Campbell or something like the last year or something like that. But
no, they played UL Monroe or something like that.
Was that the last year?
Yeah, that was the only game they lost.
I remember they played Campbell one year. Yeah, man, you can't. It's just different. It's the whole different game, man.
What I'm saying, if a person's at a certain place, they can only count what they're doing at this certain place. You can't discredit them. If they wanted this place, they wanted this place.
I hear you. But I guess at this point, now we can start comparing them. Does Prime is
the game can ready come on, y'all.
Oh,
it's not even.
Now, it's not fair to compare them right now.
I agree. I'm with you. You got to give Prime a little bit more time to actually build a body of work. Like I said, but I think Prime is going to end up being just as good or better.
But this is the thing. Prime he still got a lot more hurdles that Lincoln Riley don't have. Lincoln Riley has a high school prestige, really high. Coach Prime is trying to wake his school back up, bring it back from the dead. And Riley had a big budget, recruiting budget, all that kind of stuff. Prime didn't have that. And Lincoln Riley's in a state that's rich in talent, homegrown talent. Prime don't have that. So he got like 4 advantages on Prime.
I hear you.
So
it is what it is, though. I mean,
if Prime end up being ranked and he's not, what we saying? When he got all the advantages on Prime, you've been there longer, got more money, more recruits in your area, more school prestige. Like you got all this in your favor, and Prime school ranked and your school ain't ranked. What we saying now?
Yeah, but USC has been ranked when Prime school hasn't been ranked too. I mean, I hear you saying you gotta give some time, man. So I think Lincoln Riley's like 8 years in, right, in coaching. He's like 8 years in. 8 years in, who's a better coach, Harbaugh or Lincoln Riley? You can argue Lincoln Riley was far more successful.
Yeah, I got something else for you too, Boosie. When you finish this conversation,
go ahead, jump in, Webb.
Hold on, Will. Harbaugh, without even questioning it, Harbaugh.
8 years in.
No, look how many times every team Harbaugh get, he end up taking them teams like to be a contender damn near. And he put quarterbacks in the league too.
Man, it took Harbaugh some time to truly become successful. Like, I
When?
mean, I know
Yeah,
they're going
no,
through.
it did because he was on the hot seat. Let's
Yeah,
not
it
forget
took him.
that.
It took him some time, man. Like they didn't. Like I don't even think he won the conference at all. One time when he was at Stanford, I don't think at one time. Like
But he,
No, he wasn't on the hot seat at Stanford. He wasn't there long enough, but he was definitely on the hot seat at Michigan.
right, I'm
but
counting everything though. I'm not even counting his San Diego days. I'm just counting just his pure
I didn't.
P5.
I forgot all about that.
Yeah, I'm
okay,
counting his pure P5 days. If you count right now in their career, snapshot between Lincoln Riley and and Harbaugh, Jim Harbaugh. Lincoln Riley was actually more successful at this point in his career. It took Harbaugh a long time to
No,
get to where he
no,
is.
no. I'm
okay.
not gonna give you that boost.
So
Look
Lincoln
it up.
Riley doesn't have a national championship.
yes, but see,
Yeah, but 8 years in, Harbaugh didn't either.
he doing that Georgia Bulldog stuff. He trying to change the narrative. He
I'm not
going,
changing the narrative. It's facts. 8
but
years in, he
no. So you trying to take some of his body of work. You didn't want to do his whole body of work. You trying to change the narrative, so we're only going to use this little portion so it looks good for Lincoln. You can't do that.
no, Tiger. Listen, brother. Lincoln Riley has not coached as many years as Jim Harbaugh, so that's why I can't take all those years. I'm taking a snapshot of the first 8 years. First 8 years of Lincoln Riley, first 8 years of Harbaugh.
All right,
Lincoln Riley's more successful. It
but
is what it is.
okay. Well, if you take Coach Prime first 3 years, he more successful than Lincoln Riley, then, right?
Bro, you can't get you really gonna compare Jackson State to Oklahoma. Come
He
on.
coaching, bro. And when he was coaching, he was winning his conference. So if you take his first 3 years, he most successful.
Come
Right?
on, Tiger. You don't. Where's the Henny at, man? You got the Henny in your hand? Because you know you damn well you can't compare coaching at Oklahoma to Jackson State. And I listen. I love Jackson State. I watch every damn game. I love the movement.
Comparing winning records and achievements. And Coach Prime was coach of the year, all that kind of stuff. Was Lincoln Riley coach of the year?
Bro, hey, well, we're gonna change the conversation. Cause ain't no way you can compare coaching in the Big 12 to the SWAC, bro.
FBS to FCS.
Come on, man.
Coaching in the Big 12, I'm comparing accomplishments. I'm saying, okay, he accomplished this. He got this. He got that. I don't care what he did it. He did it. Lincoln could be coach of the year. Has he been coach of the year?
No, he hasn't.
So it's like, Prime got 2 of them.
From Jackson State. Can you imagine if Lincoln Riley was in the SWAC? Come on, man. Stop it, man. Come on, Tiger.
So Lincoln Riley was in the SWAC.
So if Lincoln Riley was in the SWAC, you don't think he'll win coach of the year?
No. If Lincoln Riley went to the SWAC, how many players gonna come play for Lincoln Riley in the SWAC before his name was big like it is right now?
I'm not sure. I'm sure many. Like Lincoln Riley came in the Big 12 winning conference championships. Probably I think his first 3-4 years.
I'm saying like how Prime first coaching job was at Jackson. If Lincoln Riley's first coaching job was at Jackson, he would have not got all them players to come want to play for him. He wouldn't get no Travis Hunters that want to come play for him because nobody wouldn't know who he is.
So you're saying that Prime is a better coach because it's celebrity?
I'm saying Prime can make stuff happen that Lincoln can't.
No.
Look, we're seeing it right now. Prime got him. If they win tonight, they rank. What Lincoln doing? And Lincoln had more time than Prime.
Lincoln was ranked coming into the season.
I mean, Tiger. Okay, Lincoln Riley never lost more than 2 games when he was in the Big 12, and he had Texas in the same goddamn conference. So I mean, that's not like Lincoln Riley didn't run the Big 12, man.
Okay, look, we in the Big 12 right now.
Right, without Oklahoma and Texas, yeah. But go ahead.
Yeah, without Oklahoma and Texas. So you got one school, Texas. And remember, Texas went through some stuff at the time. They had a down period. Remember, Texas went through about a decade when they weren't really doing nothing.
Man, Texas was still Texas. I got you. I hear you, man.
But let's look at so when they was talking about Travis Hunter playing winning the Heisman, I heard some people say, "Oh, y'all in the Big 12, y'all ain't playing nobody." So that means Lincoln Riley wasn't playing nobody too, right?
bro. Yeah, Texas. Yeah, Texas in that thing.
He
So I
ain't the one.
mean, yeah, that's a big difference. But I hear you. I hear you, Tiger. I ain't gonna argue with you, man. I ain't gonna argue with you. I ain't gonna argue with you, man. 'Cause
I'm
You
just
can
saying.
you compare Jackson State and Oklahoma, man. And like I said, I love Jackson State, man. But come
Jackson
on, dog. Come on, dog.
body of work, what they accomplished, body of work. That's what I'm saying. Yeah,
I got you, man.
Look, it's a lot of coaches in the SWAC that ain't never won Coach of the Year, and Les Long win it back to back.
I got you. You win this one, man.
You be proud of your boy, but when you compare him to other people, other coaches, he ain't looking that good, dog. He's not. When you compare him to other, like for the money that he making, okay, let's say this right here. For the money that Lincoln Riley's making, what coaches do he compare with that make this kind of money?
So, Mash, has Lane Kiffin been more successful than him?
I don't really know Lane Kiffin all his work career.
It was Quentin Ewers, Mr.